You go to Western Europe, everybody says, how are you? And it's like, oh, it's great. Here, it's like, gorado, you know? So they like to complain as well, but I think they're awesome. My name is Али Призада. I'm a director in Ernst & Young, Bulgaria. Now, I've been in Bulgaria for about just over 20 years now. I'm from Pakistan originally. So I left Pakistan many, many years ago. My work is concerned, it takes me everywhere. Like I've worked in Africa, I worked in Asia, I worked all over Europe. So my contact with Bulgaria is a bit of a funny story because obviously I went to London to do my university where I met my wife. She's Bulgarian. We lived in London together for about 7 years ago. We just decided that we want to move to Bulgaria. The people at work, I used to work at a very big firm in London. When I told them that I want to move to Bulgaria, and I was doing well. And they said, well, people from London want to go to either New York or Paris or Sydney, you know. Nobody's ever talked about Bulgaria, ever. You're the first one. They didn't know much about the country, so they just said, why? Why? You can make so much more out of your career in London. But honestly, I think it was a great decision, and I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. Doesn't matter what level of career you're at, but if you're working in London, firstly, just traveling back and forth from work takes about 2.5, 3 hours of your day. In that situation, Monday to Friday, you're mostly working and traveling. Then the weekend comes around, you do your weekly chores, you do some socializing, and that's it. It's done and dusted. Whereas in Bulgaria, because of the tradition, the history, the size of the country, the city, life is better. People have more time for each other. People have more time for themselves. So the culture of Bulgaria is so much closer to Eastern traditional cultures, Asian cultures. I had absolutely no issues in settling down. I loved the culture from the beginning. Friends, family never made me feel like an outsider. So I've never really felt that I'm an expat here. I think Bulgarians are some of the most non-racist, open people in the world. I think it's a great place for various nationalities to live. So I'm very grateful to Bulgaria. I chose it for love. Love my wife. Love of my country. I call it my country now. I mean, people find it strange, but I do call it my country. It's become my country over the years. It's the country that I choose to live.